Is your garden space boring and dull and you've been searching for planters to help try to brighten it up and you just can't seem to find any? Well, if you're anything like me, you've gotten tired of that and you'd like to take matters into your own hands. Well, stick around, and today we'll show you how to solve that issue by showing you how to build this bright, vibrant planter box. It's a great addition for any garden. Hello and welcome to Guy's Garden and DIY. For the tools, you need a pencil, tape measure, speed square, flathead drill bit, drill, saw, and a sander. For the material, you need two 8-foot tongue and groove boards and two 1x2 boards. I went with the tongue and groove boards because it gives nice dimensions to the wood and also can make the colors pop very well when you paint inside of the groove with contrasting colors. I wanted a deep planter, so I wanted to make the planter 2 boards high, so I needed 4 2-foot boards in total and 4 1-foot boards in total. And then for the base, I just used a piece of plywood that I had pre-cut to 1 foot wide, and then I just cut it down to 2 feet in length. And since I hate splinters, like I've said before, I'm going to sand off the edges. Be certain to get exterior grade plywood. The abbreviations are usually ACX, CDX, or BCX. If you find yourself short of tools, I will leave links in the description where you can find them easily. Now for the base of the planter, you're going to want some drainage, so take a flat wood bit and drill a few holes throughout the bottom. Hole saws are great until you get something stuck in them and break your bit, so I just recommend using a flathead wood drill bit. I drilled 9 holes total across the base, and then it was time to mix up the paint. We picked some pretty bright colors all contrasting one another because we got tired of everything being dull, but for the sides you can see I went with this purple lavender color here. And if you like what you're seeing so far, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can get notified whenever we post new videos for projects like this and also gardening tips and tricks. And for the ends, I went with this teal color, and I taped it off because, like I was saying earlier, I wanted to give it some more dimension. So I taped off the grooves and painted the edges. So when it comes together, these colors will really pop out and catch your eye. And I don't know if you happen to notice the strawberry shells at the beginning of the video that this is sitting in between, but if you stick around till the end, there'll be a link to go to that video to see how we made those. And you can pretty much put whatever you want on them, just strawberries are more colorful. And we used the same colors that we used here. This is probably the most satisfying part to me, is peeling off the tape and seeing the smooth lines that come through. Also, if you've been trying to make nutrient-rich soil and aren't certain how, I have a video for that as well, where we took a random place in the yard, tilled it, and tilled in organic material, and now we have a flourishing garden. I'll leave a link for that at the top right. I lost the footage for the corner boards, but I will explain that shortly. But you just want to go ahead and assemble everything, just nail it together. I forgot to mention earlier that you need a nail gun as well, or if you're using screws, you can just use a drill. But here I'm just using finishing nails, which will be plenty to hold it together for the project at hand. The boards I use for the corners are just 1x2s, and I measured them at 18 inches long because the tongue and groove boards are 8 inches wide, and I wanted to have it a little bit taller than that so I could assemble trellising. And if you want to check the description, there will be a list of the tools and materials that you need, and also links to products and our other pages if you are interested in those. But that pretty much sums it up for this video. And now you know how to make an awesome planter box, so get out there and be creative. If you found this video helpful and like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications because we are uploading new content every week. Thank you for watching.